So good morning, planters. I'm here in my front yard. I'm going to give you a quick tour. So I planted on that bucket um, potatoes, and then as you can see now, there it is. They are popping out. So gonna harvest soon when they get bigger. I'm going to add more soil to cover that up. So, and this one is I plant some spinach on the pot, and this one is a spicy basil. This is really good for pesto. This is oregano. I'm not sure if they're growing really good, but I'm trying to. And this is one of the types of my tomatoes. They look really pretty because they look like a watermelon from the outside. And I planted along the tomatoes. We planted a basil. And so these are beefsteak tomatoes. They're really huge. I like them. They're juicy and they're big. So here it's a big one, almost getting ready to be ripe. That's another beefsteak tomatoes, almost there. And those green, I can see one there. Look how pretty it is. So that one, but I have a special tomatoes here that I really like the most. This one is the broccoli that they're not doing well because they're being eaten by the caterpillars. So I'm trying to treat them. At least I can eat the leaves, but I'm not sure. See how the leaves being eaten up by the caterpillars. They like to munch it because it's tasty. So let me show you guys with my favorite tomatoes along my red onions that are still coming up. This one is the one at the back. I'm trying to save up. I transplanted them, hoping that they would like the soil up here. You can see them now. Oops, I guess this one only. So here's my favorite tomatoes. I really like them. This is like 3 plants in all the same location, and they grow really massively and they produce really much. Look how tall and how they produce much. I am really so happy with these tomatoes. I planted them from the veg inside the house, then transplanted them outside. So here it is. There's more flowers, so means more tomatoes. See how nice it is. Man, I gotta eat a lot of tomatoes all week, I guess, for this tomato. And I still have more coming. Yeah, you see that they're trying to catch up. And this is one of the tomatoes that my husband wants to produce more. I think it's the Roma tomatoes, if I'm not wrong, because they're really good for making a sauce, because they're not that watery and the seeds are not that many. So this is kind of ideal for making sauce or maybe salsa. So I hope we'd produce one more. More of Roma tomato. Yeah, oh man, I just discovered now I have an end rot I have to treat. Oh, it means when you have a tomato that looks like that, oh man, that has the end that is getting root end, then it means they are lack of calcium. So I gotta pour them. Well, yesterday we poured some calcium for them, so hopefully they are gonna produce. So that's it, guys, for the tomato front yard. And I gotta move on the left side of our front yard, so sorry for that bumpy. These one are peppers, so hopefully they will produce. They look really healthy though, but when I planted them they are almost dying, but then they turn really good. So that's my eggplant. They are producing flowers. See how they produce. And you're about to see the third eggplant that has an eggplant. Here it is. Ta-dang! Eggplant. What a brilliant eggplant. I'm gonna eat them soon. I hope they produce more because I can see more flowers in there. So excited for these plants. Oh, before I forgot, this one there, it's not really doing well now. These are broccoli I planted from the store. It was from the supermarket. Then I cut off the head and eat it, and then planted the stem, and then it grow. Then I harvest one big head already. As you can see, the big head is gone. Then they produce shoots on the sides, which is really good for sauteing. So probably I'm gonna get them and saute them. Well, the leaves are not good anymore for anything to do with that, so I have nothing to do with those leaves. We can eat the leaves too, like you're making like a salad, but then I don't think you want to eat that kind of leaves. Caterpillars has their share. So well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you like my front yard garden. See, have a good day.